To locate the Hall Pass module, navigate to the Students menu and select Hall Passes. The Active tab is a live view of all passes in the school. The columns display various information. In the Student column, a link under the student's name can be clicked to open a pop-up window with the same information. Other information that is displayed is the status of the pass, the destination, where the pass originated from, and the time elapsed over the time allotted. If a student has gone over the allotted time, the cell will be highlighted in red. Locations marked for check-in and check-out in the initial setup will display those buttons. You will also see options to extend passes or end passes. Clicking the pencil will allow you to add notes to the pass. The notes will be time-stamped and the creating user will be attached to the note. If a student has gone over their allotted time, the cell will turn red. You will now also see an Add button in the referral column. Clicking the Add button allows you to quickly add a referral if necessary. The Requested tab will display passes to locations not set up for auto approval or classroom kiosks. Clicking the link under the student will display pass information. Teachers will see details of the request, including the destination, length of the pass, start time, and there they could decide whether to deny or approve the pass. Approving the pass moves the pass into the Active tab. Here, teachers could add extensions or end the pass manually. The Upcoming tab will show passes that are later in the day or on a future date. Here you will see some familiar information. The default view will show you passes for students who have an upcoming pass during a time they are scheduled to be in your class. Clicking the checkbox to include My Created Passes will also display passes you've created, whether or not it is during your class time. The Inactive tab will show passes that are no longer active for a variety of reasons. You can filter by selecting a student or multiple students using the drop-down menu. You can also filter the student list by class period. By default, the date is set to the current date. You can adjust the date range before searching. You will see the information related to the inactive pass. The status will give you insight as to how the pass ended. You will also see the destination, where the pass originated from, the elapsed time, the start time of the pass, check-in and check-out times if they were required, and what time the pass was ended. You will still be able to add notes to the pass. If the pass went over the allotted time, you will see the Add button in the referral column, and the cell will be highlighted red. To create a pass, click the green Create button. Select a student from the drop-down menu. You can also filter by class period on the right. The Departing From drop-down will auto-populate with where the selected student is scheduled at that time. Selecting multiple students will cause the Departing From option to be removed. Next, you will select a destination for the pass. If the destination has multiple locations, you will also have to select the specific location. After selecting a location, decide if the pass should be for now or scheduled for later. When scheduling for later, you will need to choose a date and time for the pass. You will also need to choose if the pass should be recurring or a one-time pass. You may choose an end date if it is a recurring pass. If scheduling the pass for now, you will see the total time and travel time auto-populated based on the selected location. You could enter time to override these defaults. You may also add a note if needed. The travel time will be counted twice, once for getting to the location and once for returning. When creating a pass, if a student is restricted from a location or being out on a pass, an icon will appear. Hovering over the icon will give you more information on the restriction. Clicking Create Pass with a restriction in place will give you another prompt where you will determine if you'd still like to create a pass. Clicking Yes will create the pass and Cancel will cancel. After creating the pass, you will see it in the Active tab. If you have a classroom kiosk set up, sign into Focus on the dedicated device and click Classroom Kiosk. You will be prompted to sign in again. After doing so, you will enter Kiosk mode. After asking permission, students may enter their student ID to create a pass. They will choose a destination for the pass. The departing from, total time, and travel time will be auto-populated based on the destination. Students will then click Create Hall Pass. After a student creates a pass, the kiosk will return to the home screen and be ready for the next student. Upon returning, students will enter their ID to end their pass. To exit kiosk mode, you will need to click Log Out and enter your username and password.